Join me in hell. Greetings, biter bait. Well, useless biter bait. So, in this episode, we're building the main bus. And as you can see, I'm stood next to it, and I'm zoomed right in for a reason. Would you like to know why? Well, tough, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, go on then. Right, we do have the first production line. Well, technically two. So we have a load of gear makers feeding into belts. Now I've only set 3 up. Ultimately we are going to want blue belts. But blue belts require lubricant and we haven't piped lubricant down to the bus yet. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do that, to be honest. But as you can see, we're producing red belt because, well, we should, he says, have enough yellow belt being produced by science. So we're chucking out red belt. Well, we're going to want undergrounds, splitters, so on and so forth. All we have on this bus at the moment is iron. So somehow I've got to get other stuff down here. Anyway, let's go set up some more production lines. Greetings, crafters. Slight message that comes up. Rampant! The ground begins to shake. Uh-oh. That's never a good thing. I'm looking here, just in case biters have managed to get into my secured area. I can't see anything. I think we're safe. But that's always worrying. When the ground starts shaking, that is a general bad thing. It means imminent death. Having said that, it could be like 20 minutes before fighters get down to me. But where am I up to? It would be night time, wouldn't it? Well, let's walk up. So production line for belt, production line for undergrounds, production line for splitters, even though splitters we need to fetch green circuits in, and red circuits for blue splitters, but we can sort that out later. And now I'm setting up another production line here, and this will be one for all the inserters, all the different types of inserter. So the first one that we need to start off with is the standard inserter. So actually I don't want to do that. Let's put this line back to standard. There we go. You're going out, you should be coming in, make sure everything's inbound. Construct more machine using robotics than manually. Yay, well we got that one. But wow, that would have to be quite a few machines then to be made manually. Oh well. And of course we're running out of just about everything yellow. So we've got plenty of gears being produced, so first things first, we actually want to put this back. Because we're going to need green in here. So first things first, standard inserter. So we want steel, gears, iron, gears and what have you. Let it just drain these belts. There's your dedicated belt. Wonderful. Let's kick you out. Upwards, like that. Now this one, blue. Well, doesn't matter whether we go blue or whether we go the long-handed, but for the time being I'm going blue. So you grab off there, and I need you to output to a passive provider. Now we don't have any requester chests, so I'm having to manually fill these chests. There we are, we're making blue. Okay, so next up. Well, they require blue, which is going to get interesting. Okay. So if we just do an unload. Sure, we've got power. You to load. So, purple. Now we're going to use a long-handed inserter to come out. And of course we're outside logistics range. So the player isn't getting... Being outside the logistics range means the player isn't being restocked. Although, you know, I put a Roboport right here. Being perfectly level is there, so let's do that. There we go. Where was it up to? Oh yes, coming out into a chest. Right, now the next one, that's purple. This one's green, and it also requires red, which is kind of awkward. So you're going in there. You're coming out from there. Now it needs red circuit, so I might belt it in later. But for the time being, I'm going to mark it with a chest. Or at least I might mark it with a chest. If I had some. There we go. Oh, and we need power over here. Now that isn't gonna activate, and we don't really need green just yet. So white. The problem with white is it needs the green. It's kind of awkward. But not impossible. Oh, that should do us for that one. Just in case. I'm going to use a long-handed. And you can output to there. Right, so that should, he says, with a bit of luck, be almost everything that we need. Now, we do use yellow inserters, these ones, in other areas, so we're going to bot them.
Bit by bit, creative imagination.
And so passive provider, in, out. And it'll fetch us some more later. Now yes, science produces these. However, that may change. Another good example is if we're producing them on the main bus, do we need to produce them in science as well? So that's that one. So I'm going to fetch you back again when I've put a few more lines in, or if there is an issue with biters. Very nervous at the moment. Okay, so well, let's fetch up the console. Yeah. Rampant has been trying to rattle its saber. The ground begins to shake. Yeah, okay. Yep, you keep going and shaking the ground. Fine by me. Lots and lots and lots and lots of upgrades. As you can see, Roboport network extended. The train tracks are now double width. We do have power problems. Double width all the way up to here. Iron ore going like crazy. Stone, we're pulling stone. And down here, I am trying very hard to speed up iron production, but it's incredibly difficult. Sorry, steel production. Let's have a look at the production lines so far. Right, we're currently on red belt, even though we are producing blue, because we don't have a lot of blue and it takes a while to produce it. Same goes for underground. We're on red, but producing blue. Splitters, we're on red, producing blue. That's a lot of splitters. Different types of inserters, standard inserters. Loaders, we're not producing blue yet because I don't think we haven't done the research yet, but we are on red. Small production line there before, that was set up before I had green and red circuits being produced. Come back to them, but that needs to either be relocated or or connected up to red and green here and then plumbed to wherever I need it. Right, roboports, we have an absolute ton of roboports now. Furnaces, well, that's where the steel is being eaten. But yeah. Do I have any steel on me? No, I don't. One moment. I think I know where there might be some steel. Because we kind of need more loader furnaces. Well, I need to make a red loader furnace. Now, I am creating a load of logistics bots down here. The simple reason being, well, when I was over here doing this lot, the logistics bots were trying to jump across here, and they were getting taken out by all these biters. And so I lost all the logistics bots. Oops. Up, there we go. The ground begins to shake. Yeah, okay. Carry on. Any more logistics spots in there? No. Wonderful. Okay. Right, we've got a load of steel on us. This side. Steel per unit. We need quite a few units. Yeah, that red arm just not going to be fast enough. But we're going to have to worry about speeding things up later. So we've got 4 in there. So now we're going to make a red one. Just as soon as our queue disappears. In the meantime, we do also use these for purple science. So now that we've got a red furnace, that will pick up the production of steel. So what I haven't done is I need to set up production lines for making the assemblers. And that is what I'm going to do on camera in just a moment. just as soon as we empty our inventory of steel. Okay, we seem to have a lot of steel. Almost done. There we go. Right. Let's get rid of this lot. There we go. Now, in the off chance, do we have some more? We've got one in there so far. Well, okay. So, we need a production line. Oh, come on. No running slow. For some reason, it's decided to run at half speed, which is odd. I'm sure the biters are up to something. Right, what we want is the assemblers. I'm looking through all three of them. The first two require iron gear wheels. It's only number 3 that requires those speed modules. Right, so. Well, I would rather go overkill than underkill. So I'm stealing that iron line. As I said earlier, speed we can worry about later. Oops, missed. So one of the good things about having a blueprint for triple loading is you just plonk it down and go. Oops. Yeah, voila. Not exactly the fastest, but okay. So next line down, we're going to fetch this round, feed it in. And hey presto. So we need, if we have a look here, it says right at the top with the stopwatch 0.5. That is one assembly machine every half a second. If we go to 2, that's one level 2 assembly machine every half a second. And at level 3, again, it's every half a second, but we require 2 of each. Ham. So if you do 442 on the configuration, then we should be good. Right, so right, this first line here is already grabbed. So we're just going to drain the rest of the units off and then grab the second line. So, level 1. Get out of the way, you stupid bots. There's 4. Let them all load. Now we need green circuits. Now because we're using red undergrounds, we can't quite reach 8 wide. So temporarily we've got to put these red undergrounds in. As I said, once you get production running, you can upgrade the speeds and make it nice and neat and tidy later. Trust me, I will probably end up completely rebuilding this bus. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that, won't be the last. And income green. There we go. So now we need to do a bypass. There we go. Oh, who put the Roboport there? Ah, that's just not on. That Roboport's got to be moved. Actually, no. I'm going to leave it there. So, down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have assembly machines there now, which means eventually, once we get enough of them, we can start upgrading the production lines. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. So RampantAI seems to be caged, which is always a good thing. At least caged for the moment, anyway. And we're getting production quite automated now. And we're also getting quite big. And the biters are expanding. These guys are going to be so annoyed right next to that pollution. But that's going to be all from this episode. Between episodes, we want automated production of electric engines producing. And then during the episode we can set up well, I was going to say set up Purple Science. We can set up Purple Science semi-automated. Yeah, semi-automated. But I hope everybody likes this season. If you do, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and don't forget to hit the alarm bell. If you want to see any of my live streams, I live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/ComWarrior69. And if you have a Discord, I have a Discord server, feel free to come join. It should be in the description. The invite link is. But I hope everybody has a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. Take care, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.